Hello, good evening, welcome back to the channel. Legends with me, Dragonborn McQueen, and more Scruffy in Skyrim. We've got to talk to Arngir, which is where we left off next time. Without further ado, I'll leap right back into it. Hope you're all having a good time and enjoying yourself, and looking forward to the weekend, just as I am. And I will be streaming more Skyrim over the weekend as well. Also, putting a like on the video, and if you want to see more Skyrim, it does help out the channel. Comments, etc., anything else, really do appreciate it. Anyway, without further ado, let's talk to Arngir.
Sky, wind, guide you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Options. The Blades are helping me, I'm not their puppet. The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you? At least the Blades aren't keeping secrets from me. No, the Blades are helping me, I'm not their puppet. I'm definitely not their puppet.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
So, can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all the words of power. What's so bad about Dragonrend? If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin? Yeah, if the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin? Let's concentrate on the main goal here.
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who is Paarthurnax? Why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet? I need to speak to Paarthurnax then. Yeah.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
So, right, who is Paarthurnax, or why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet? Yeah, who is Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
And finally, why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Yeah, here we go. Getting clear skies. No, potion of regeneration. Don't mind if I do. Hello, Catus. How you doing? Are you ready to climb to the highest mountain? Am I ready to Fusra someone off the top of it? That's the other question. Unrelenting force. I think we need to learn more shouts as well. It's definitely, looking that way. Come on, gents, after you. Let's all queue up. It's like my house in the morning, waiting to go in the bathroom. Okay, maybe top of the mountain in here is no Mount Everest. That is highest. from that mountain. Yeah. Our throat of the world's pretty high up though. I wouldn't like to fall off it. Also, if you have survival on, you get frostbite up there, so you can get into trouble doing this quest. The worst is Dawnguard though. That just canes you up completely. Yeah, as it's October, I'm thinking about doing Dawnguard.
The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
He's going to show me the way.
Look. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, you will reach the summit.
Okie doke, and we shall do that, but can I level up first? Because that would seem important. Also, here's the marker shows him above, it'll pop up after while I was walking up onto the mountain. Yeah. I think he was making more of a reference to that classic sci-fi series that was actually quite good, The Mandalorian. Ah, health. Well, we haven't got that massive health boost. Stamina, magicka. I mean, we are a kitty wizard at the end of the day. Well, magicka's not too bad. Let's go for health. So what we got to play with here? Enchanting. I mean, they could be 100% stronger now. We got corpus, and then we can get up to extra effect. We've got archery doing mighty fine. Light armor. I don't know what we're doing with light armor. Also an option, if you use the clear skies shout, you can shout at the air anywhere the cloudy or rainy. Yeah, I know, clear it. Yeah. No, we've got agile. Light armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow down when worn. Helpful. Windwalker. After a tin of beans, that's Windwalker. We have Sneak, which I said I wanted to put a bit more into Sneak actually. Muffled movement, noise is reduced by 50%. Then we got Lightfoot, you won't trigger pressure plates. Silent roll. Sprinting while sneaking executes a silent forward roll. Silence. Walking and running does not affect detection. Shadow Warrior, what does that do? Crouching stops combat for a moment and forces distant opponents to search for distant opponents. Backstab. I mean, if I start diluting my skills, we're going to be getting into trouble. We do have to pick 50 pockets though, so pickpocketing gold is easier. Can pickpocket equipped weapons. Oh, yeah, it gets really nice, doesn't it? Haggling, which is how to buy a gourd really well. 10% prices with the opposite sex. Can sell any type of item to any merchant. Yeah, that gets good. Alchemy. I'd like to build up alchemy, but I mean, I just want to get there so I can reveal the first two effects. Conjuration we were using quite a bit of. Alteration we got options in. Protection spells like Stonefist is twice as strong if not wearing any armour. I mean, that's good as well, isn't it? Blocks 20% of a spell's effects. That would be really useful. Like that was magical resistance. Enchanting, I do want to put. Let's go for magical resistance. At the end of the day, that's helpful. Yeah, autosave, thank you. Shouts, please. I've learnt a new one. Clear skies. We have 9 dragon souls, people. We think it's getting a bit silly. Animal allegiance. Dismay. Elemental fury. So throw voice, that'd be fun. Whirlwind sprint. We have Tempest, but not unlocked. Unlocked now. Slow time I need more of. Ice form. Yeah, we'll get them. I mean, animal allegiance. Become ethereal. We can get the final ones of that. Throw voice is the trolling shout. Yeah. No, it's the pantomime one. He's behind you. I want to check out what necklace we've got on. Oh yes, he is. Oh no, he isn't. What necklace? Eminent smithing. No, we want. What we got? Ring of minor smithing. Major artery. Thank you. Artery, not to be confused with artery. Either. Pickpocket. Shock resistance. Sneaking is better. One-handed weapons do better. Nordic amulet pierce health. Boom. Yeah. Quick, get the go. Get the go. Oh. Might have having Talos might be a good idea. I don't know. But that health boost is always good. When I first played this, I was just like, that's just incredible. Cat says I'm cold. He didn't make it. Oh, well, hang on. Oh, come on. Thank you. Start singing it. Cue the U2 song. It's a beautiful day. There's a troll running towards me. Right, well, we're making good progress. Flawless sapphire. But use many words to describe sapphire. Flawless is not one of them. Oh, you're not talking about sapphire from the Thieves Guild. Try something. Yeah, that's why I was thinking of Thieves Guild. Don't do it, Go. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Hello. Where the... Oh, hello. It's chasing the goat. What has the goat ever done to you? And that was an awful shot. That's something new. I've never seen this before. Dwarven shield. I don't want dwarven unless... No. Unless I've just never noticed it before. Bizarre. I do feel that that's tied to Creation Club DLC or something. Well, we're getting there. We are nearly up at Parthenax. It's time for party snacks. Yeah. Are we there now? Oh, it's the final bit you have to clear. I get it. What? You've got the party snacks, did you say? Oh, hang on, that was all over the place after that.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I can't say I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon. You're the master of the Greybeards. I think you already know who I am. Yeah, let's be cocky. I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Why live alone on a mountain if you love conversation? Or I need to learn the Dragonrin shout, can you teach me? Yeah, let's get down to... no messing about, mate. Dragonrin shout, can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits. Why did you understand fire as the Dove? Not as Khajiit, but as Dova.
Oh, he actually says Khajiit. He actually recognises what race you are. That's fantastic. Fire breath. That's a new one.
Yoink! Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragonrin shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How did you know I came for Dragonrend? It was literally the first thing I said to him. The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all. Do you know Dragonrend or not? Do you know Dragonrend or not? Yeah. No, the Greybeards didn't want me to come at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me. Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
That's none of your business. I need to stop Alduin. I like this world, I don't want it to end. Okay, I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
I like this world, I don't want it to end. The prophecy says that only the Dragonborn can stop him. Yeah, the prophecy says, and I'm going to fulfill the prophecy, you know, just because I'm a good cat.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Dez, of fate?
I'm definitely not a plaything of Dez, whoever Dez is. I didn't come here to debate philosophy with you. What better reason to act than to fulfill my destiny? I don't believe in destiny, but I will stop Alduin. Yeah, I don't believe in destiny, but I will stop Alduin. Because, you know, it's really cool when they start singing about me in taverns, alright? Just, you know, let me have my moment, party snacks.
And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Des Motmahus, even to the Dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason. Rakmul. And he is no fool, Nime, Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
No, dragons like mountains, right? I never thought about it. You said you were going to answer my question. No, dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Vaucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the Dragonrend shout, right?
Yes and no. Vik Nus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll, what's that? Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
An Elder Scroll, what's that? How does any of this help me? No, an Elder Scroll, what's that? Let's ask him.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwahlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suryek.
The Elder Scroll Age request? No. I haven't been into Blackreach, so I haven't got Dragon, and I haven't done, no. How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Crosis, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbern or Arngir might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
It will show me the way. Again. What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it? How can an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time? What does the Dragonrend shout actually do? You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train? What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Aran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel no dragon rend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Uthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir? Who are they? He literally just told us, he said they were his friends, so, you know, and they were the ones that cast Alduin out. It's all pretty self-explanatory, but anyway, let's ask him.
The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
Hello, Fallen Alpha, and also, Katis, just to go back to your original shout, I think the question when you were talking about how does a cat, Khajiit, do the fireball thing, I think it's just a really bad verbal. That's all I can think of. Right. What does the Dragonrend shout actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
See, Faim, I don't know what that is, and Yol, I can't remember. I don't think any of them are fire. Fus is probably the most useful, considering we've got Fus Radara, and it's the main shout, but let's try Yol. Let's see what he says about that.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Arc Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Okay, I wish to meditate on a word of power.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Oh, hang on, we're just going over the same thing. Yeah.
Drem Yolok, greetings. Sum Arc Mora.
Just trying to get a selfie with the main man himself. And sorry for that being loads of monologue, but that's the way it is, really, I'm afraid. I kind of feel a bit weird. You need to look at me. We were actually standing in the time rend there. We actually stood in it. So let's just I think he wants to eat you. Oh no, not brightness, thank you. Yeah, it's display. It's HUD opacity. That's what I want. Since everyone that plays this game, me included, has always likes party snacks. No, display. Right. Let's go. Before we disappear off, I am going to go up here. We're going to go and talk to Arngir. I think he's the best bet. We could go and talk to the Blades. I mean, it gives us a reason to go and see the Blades again before we get utterly peed off with them when they suggest stupid ideas. Up to you guys, really. Blades or Greybeards. Vote now. You have buttons on your keypad. They all correspond to an answer. Please cast your vote for what you think is the correct answer. Happy to go orange? Happy to grab this notch pickaxe? Greybeards. Yeah, I'm thinking Greybeards as well. Oh, hang on. I've not got Croesus on. I notice how Croesus is used like a swear word, boy. I'm sorry, am I the only one that picked up on that? With old party snacks. He's like, Croesus. Press the red button on your remote. Yeah. Yeah, press the red button at the top, you know. I'll just grab some more ebony ore. Really useful, mixed with Daedra hearts. Yeah, I think we're definitely flawless diamond. Flawless. Flawless victory. Finish him. Oh my god, I could just see the background there, and it's stretched out for miles behind him. And I'm just mining away like a happy little dwarf. Hi ho! My son just came in to talk to me. Who are you, Wolfgar? Bori? Right, so where's Esben? Can you... Oh, it's telling me to go and speak to Esben. Well, no, I'm going to look for Arngeir. Actually... a bit dark and dingy. Come on, open these curtains. You've been playing on that Xbox all day, greybeards. Time to let some sun in. That probably happened once, and that's why the greybeards got rid of them. You know, that's why it's only blokes up here now. Like, we like living in a dark, dingy cave. All right, thank you. I'm guessing Arngeir's outside then. This is a man cave to the max, isn't it? The greybeards. They built the ultimate Nordic man cave. Oh, hang on. You are Einar. Oh, I think I know where our young friend is hanging out, old Arngeir. He's a good old boy. Come on, Arngeir. He's enjoying the weather. Yep. He's used that clear sky shout. I'm going to come up here and meditate and look at the entire world before me. I mean, yeah, you know, as you do. Anyway, Arngeir. Excuse me.
So, you spoke to Parthenax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he told me how to find out.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elf Scroll the ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Is there anyone in Skyrim that you greybeards don't like, that you do actually like and get on with? You know, it's like the blades are bad, blades are bad, and then Winterhold, blasphemers. Is there another way to defeat Alduin? Interesting question and concept.
Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say because you're at the end of your life and you live most of it. But you know, the children. Just think of the children. Anyway, have you located any words of power while I'm here?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Do you possibly have any idea where to find the Elder Scroll? Come on, Arngir. Come on. Rack your brain.
Such blasphemies are the calling of mages, not followers of the way. Take your question to the College of Winterhold. They may be able to help you.
So he just answers you in a different way. What's so bad about the Dragonrend shout?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
It's a risk I'm willing to take. Anyway, what do you have against the Blades?
The Blades were born of dragon-hating crusaders. They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember from whence it came. They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel. And now, they will do it again. With your help.
So we can ask him about the Greybeards, or what is the way of the voice. No, not too worried about them, to be honest with you.
Wind guide you.
We've done enough exposition, and we're going to have to do some more, enough dialogue, chatting, and we've wasted a whole day, because the sun's setting, just chatting to the Greybeards and Parthenat with a dragon on top of a mountain, you know. So I guess we would need to stop chatting with people and actually go and do something. Strange concept, I know. I'm kind of thinking as well, you're saying report back to Nazir. Why is Nazir in the middle of just outside Dawnstar? We'd have to go into the Dawnstar Sanctuary to report to Nazir. Learn the location of the Elder Scroll. We've not even been to Winterhold. We've not even set foot in the college. We have no idea what the college is, but it's forcing us to go to the college. Where did he find this word of shout? That's actually a good point. Where did he learn it? In Valthum. Okay. Runoff Caverns. Can't remember what that is. Can't remember what Valthum's like, or Valthum. You know, Valthum. Golden Hills Plantation. That's Creation Club. Or we go and embark upon the Winterhold side of things. I mean, let's go and hand this all back into Nazir and see if he's got any more actual contracts for us, or it's just like generic stuff, like rolling quests quickly. I'd temporarily forgotten about Shadowmere. Nice to see him again.
Let's kill someone. Chester comes calling with his knife in the night.
What do you need? Listener, please. If Cicero is going to be a part of this sanctuary, I'll accept that. But can't you do something about the dancing?
Helvard is dead?
Well, that's sure to throw a branch into Falkreath's well-oiled political machine. Here's your payment. Well earned as always.
Maluril is dead.
I hope the elf didn't give you too much trouble. I once got set on fire by a sorcerer. Nasty business, that. But I digress. Here's your payment.
I'm ready for the last contract. Really? Last contract?
Yes. Yes, I believe you are. Very well, then. You need to find and kill Safia, the captain of the pirate ship Red Wave. The ship travels the northern coast and sometimes isn't even in Skyrim at all. So you'll have to be patient. Good luck.
Tell me about Safia.
Ah, yes. The pirate captain. A ruthless she-devil, by all accounts. Deadly with a blade. And let's not forget her crew. Loyal and bloodthirsty, the lot of them. This is my final contract, and certainly the most challenging. Be careful with this one, my friend. Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
And that's generally the idea. Try not to get yourself killed. Is this up here in... Okay, where is it? Where is it actually situated? It is by the docks. It is exactly where I think it is. They've got a... You have to go there for something else as well, don't you? I can't remember what, but you have to go there. And you have to... Oh, it's for a poison or something. And it's a blue something or other, and it's kept in a chest in the water. But it's related to another quest, so... We know of Highgate Ruins as well. We own Winstead Manor. We own all the... I think we started building Heliarchen Hall or whatever it's called. And I kind of want to do Daedric and like Halloween-y type stuff, and before going into Dawnguard completely, but obviously because we're in the month of Halloween. Although Skyrim is quite a lot of horror, but yeah, Daedra quests are very horror orientated, and we're nearly there at the level. So perhaps, I don't know, leap. I don't know what to do. I'm undecided because I was kind of trying to leave Winterhold till last. However, we could join the companions because that has a horror arc, but the horror is within ourselves, really, what we become. That's Winterhold, but we've not been to the college of Winterhold. Okay, let's go and continue with the college. And I'm not ignoring your comment, Catis, but yeah, we did chat with him, and he told us where that shout was. So what? If you chat with him some more, he'll tell you where the next shout is. What you're saying? Right, let's head to Winterhold anyway.
So wait, Cicero's alive? And we're all friends again? I swear, I can hardly keep up. You know I can still sell you some potions and such, or train you in alchemy.
I like training in alchemy.
It's as rewarding as it is dangerous. Let's see what I can show you.
Yeah, let's see indeed. Oh, that's cheap cost. That's cheap cost. And that's getting expensive. Yeah, that'll do though. Yay! Nice little boost. I mean, I would take Cicero with us. However, I don't think taking Cicero to the College of Winterhold is necessarily a good idea. You know, I don't think they'll appreciate it too much. Hang on. Oh, hang on. What the? Oh, I was like, what's that? You know, that would be slaughterfish. Come on then. Nip at my toes. Come on. Horrible things, slaughterfish. He's coming. Come on, slaughterfish, come on. They sometimes come up onto the shore, which is brilliant, because then you can sort them out. But can I set them alight in the water? Come on. No. Alright, okay. Right. I'm kind of wasting my time. I was trying to go and get this, yeah, that's it. Nern route. No, I can't get up there. I can't stand up there. Good. I can get up here. I thought I'm going to get... Nope, no. Jump. 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 Oh, for crying out loud. Look, 3 Nern route is not... A, not worth drowning for. B, not worth getting harassed by... slaughterfish. There's 3 slaughterfish now, seriously. I got one. Where'd I get him? Who? No, I didn't. I saw his health go right down. Oh yeah, I got him. You can get knotted. Seriously, you're the most annoying creatures in the entire Skyrim. Come on. Come on, Shadowmere. Leave them alone. No, there they are. No, I can't get to them. It's weird, it doesn't seem to be impacting with the water. Oh, do you know what? We could be here all day fighting slaughterfish. And I don't have all day. I think we've walked this coastline already. Have we? Kind of. Yeah, we've walked some of it because we've been here. Oh yeah, yeah. Alright, let's go to Winterhold. I guess we're going to have to go and find out about the Elder Scroll and join the College of Winterhold.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hand only. Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yes, this is the start of it all. Collecting useless items to repair one of the most useless items in the entire game. Letter from Quintus Navale. During Nerilian's convalescence, I've been studying the legends of the file. I don't know enough of Enchanted to make one anew. With the proper materials, I may be able to repair the original. Please come see me as soon as you can. Respectfully, Quintus Navale. Windhelm. We will when we get a minute. It's kind of useful actually, the white file, once it's repaired. Kind of. I hardly ever use it. Because, you know, potions aren't a one-time use thing. You tend to spam potions and use them. It's kind of redundant. Okay, let's try and attempt to get into the College of Winterhold. Dressed like this, I just thought, yeah, perhaps we should Hang on, I'll be right back. I am just going to stand over here. Guards, no looking. I'm going to change into something more more pleasing to the Wizard's Magicka regenerates 50% faster. Prices are 20% better. I wish that would actually do. I mean, with boots and that, they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Oh. Hang on. Let's try this, shall we? Persuade checks. I don't know whether I like that hood or not. But it's about all we've got, really. Persuade checks, but we can. See, in all the time I've been playing, I never can persuade it that we're good enough to just enter. Perhaps this time we can do it with this amulet we got from the Thieves Guild.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place? Why are you out here? No, why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college? Or what is this place? But we know what it is because we came seeking the knowledge of the college, so may I enter the college would be an appropriate response.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me. I seek the knowledge of the Elder Scrolls, desire to bend the will of those around me. I want to unravel the mysteries of theories. I just want to see what it looks like inside. I don't necessarily want to tell security that I'm after an Elder Scroll. It's none of their business, really. I just want to see what it looks like inside. I'm going to be humorous.
Huh. Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Right, so we've got a choice of, would you grant entry to the Dragonborn? I'll take your test then, or I think we both know I'll succeed here. Let's persuade her, because we should pass it. So, I think we both know I'll succeed here.
You know, I think you're right. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Are you alright there? You seem to be having trouble walking. It's a basic thing. You don't need to twitch out. Was it entirely necessary to stare at Ferolda's backside as she was shooting those flames? No, not really. She can also... Oh, she wasn't walking on thin air, she was missing all them. I really didn't like going over that when I first played this game. On PS3 that was. I was just like, I don't like walking over there. Now I just don't look down. I just don't. It's horrible. Just freaks me out. Right, go on Ferolda. Off you go. Go and do your security job. I need to get in and go to the library. But we're going to have to speak to Mirabelle. Oh, Savasarans out here as well.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
He doesn't sound at all sarcastic. Yes, the Archmage has my thanks. Oh, it's so wonderful to be here. It's like, yeah, thanks, alright, yeah. And considering how we feel about the Thalmor, you know, after we gave him a black eye or two.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you, although I feel you're wasting my time because I want to go to your library. But anyway, I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Novice hood, novice robes of destruction. Are you insulting me? I am. Do you not... My name, you know, A, I'm the Dragonborn. B, I'm the leader of the Thieves Guild. C, I'm master of the Dark Brotherhood. And I am also a kitty wizard. So, you know, just don't give me these lowly novice stuff. Sorry, I'm not ready for that just yet. I'd love to have a look around. I guess I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
He looks so busy, Savasaran, you know, the Archmage. He looks so busy, preoccupied with other stuff.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call. Down to business, eh?
Yeah. Mirabelle's looking at me like, what, you know people here already? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and don't ask how I know you're the dodgiest member of the entire college.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I have better clothing than she does, for crying out loud, you know, for like mastery of wizard techniques.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
I am curious. I don't think our skills are high enough for us to buy like advanced spells, but it'd be interesting to see if we can corner someone who sells spell books and see what they can offer us, really, because we've got some fairly good knowledge in the mystical arts, so we should be well on the way.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in. And if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Yeah, why do you keep the Thalmor here? Anyway, not interested in this. Sure, Tolfdir's lectures are amazing. But I'm not here for the you know.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them. Until next time. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to... I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Sorry, everyone's just come back from work and stuff, so, and being out, so there's a lot of background noise. So I will just try and get through. Right, let's get straight down to brass tacks. I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
So we can ask about it, or we can say, of course I do. Do you have one here? We'll plumb for, of course I do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
So, do you at least have any information on them? I need to find one and was told you could help. What about the Dragonborn? What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait. Are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Sign me up. Yeah, I'm ready for some adventure. I'm not really interested in anything dangerous. We're ready for it. We can take it on.
Well, all right. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
I mean, it's, you know, it's quite useful to do extra stuff. We might find new shouts and things. Are there any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study, wrote more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
This is quite an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
And finally, you take your work very seriously.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. Until next time.
Telekinesis arrows. I've never got the hang of these. We'll take that with us. What is this? Creature of legend. Find and tame the unicorn. Okay. Sounds like fun. Oh yeah, he's getting the books now.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
It's actually eligible, but it also doesn't make a lot of sense if you read it. While I'm here, I think I'm going to acquire some rings and do all the other things I can do. After all, he's kind of challenged me when I was talking about thieves. I mean, to call us out, you know, might as well. Oh, almost. Very close. I would say a little bit that way. Yep, there we go. Right, finally, let's talk to him about.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
This Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go? Or he's dead. Let's say he's dead. He's dead? Question mark.
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years. And we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
See that? Yeah, we could have magic resistance a little bit more, but extreme destruction of drugs and spells cost 22% less to cast. Kind of useful. I'm going to call a quick break, so we're going to check out what spells are for sale, and then we'll go and find Septimus Cygnus, and perhaps chat to Savasar. And I know it's been a lot of conversations today, but we will get down to some action shortly. Don't go anywhere. We're back in about 5.